Alright, moving on, coming next on Real Nollywood is an amazing film that just had its premiere at the SilverBird Galleria recently. It's coming from first-time film producer and co-director. I'm talking about another film but rendered to Ceasar. It was also directed by Lucky Ejim. I'm talking about this Nigerian based in Canada. Coming back home to be a part of great collaborations, and it's amazing to know it starred Hollywood actor Benga Akinagbe, Omoni Uboli, and wonderful actors. But let's see the sights and sound of this lovely film as it opened at the cinema here in Nigeria at the SilverBird Galleria. I'll be right back.
Now I'm flashy, I'm so hot, these dudes can't touch me. I'm so far, these foes can't catch me. The best.
We're live here at the SilverBird Galleria to see another film that's opened at the motion picture industry in Nigeria, and this is coming live at that cinema. It's from Mighty Man Entertainment and it's titled Render to Caesar, where it's starring wonderful Hollywood and Nollywood collaboration, and it's going to premiere here today at the SilverBird Galleria. But I'm on the red carpet to see the sights and sound and the glitz and glamour and all the paparazzi and film lovers and enthusiasts who will be joining me here. You want to find out who and who in this film? Then you should stay with me on the red carpet. We meet the director, the producer, and all of cast and whatever is being expected to come on this film. Stay tuned. It's Real Nollywood.
Hey, Golden Boy Records, hey, White Reborn a bit.
Let them know today. Oh. Let them know today. Oh.
Well, you know, as long as you and I are on the red carpet, it's okay for us to compete. But thank you.
No, he's winning. No, he's the superstar. I'm just trying to be like.
I hear you, sir.
So what are you wearing tonight?
It's a mixed match of different things in my wardrobe, and I just got home. Okay, this fits, so I'm not wearing anyone specific. This is OCUKJ.
LBD, my little rag. I'm wearing a dress by ASOS tonight. Thank you.
The showstopper.
Thank
so tell
you.
us what you're wearing tonight.
Tejiro.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
I hear you are looking for me. Who is this? Call me Caesar.
So how do we find?
Well, I think it's a story that came from research. It came from actual real-life stories, which we merged and welded together into a fictional story. But it is from everyday happenings in our country, told in a dramatic but also an entertaining way as well. So that's what Render to Caesar is about.
He never does 2 consecutive jobs in the same vicinity. Mainland, island. That is his pattern.
I want to know what you've heard about the film. I know that it's starring Hollywood actor Benga Akinagbe. I don't know what you've heard.
Well, I mean, I remember when they were shooting this film, and I was hearing a lot of people talking about it, and I'm like, so how didn't I get on this project? You know, that's
the question this month. How didn't OC get on this project?
How didn't we get on this project? It's a question an actor always asks, but I heard it was top, production value, amazing actors, and the experience was very good for them. When I hadn't heard anything about the film, I was hoping the film wasn't one of those projects that had gone underwater and stuff, but it's good to see that it's here today. So fingers crossed that it's everything we heard it to be.
Alright, fingers crossed, and it's Render to Caesar.
But the producer is a very particular person. He also co-directed, that's Desmond Obiageli. So he really wanted to get everything correct, international standard. There was no cutting corners in any way.
I met Desmond after I made Phone Swap with Kunle Afolayan, and he approached me with the script. So, you know, I had a good look at him, and he didn't strike me as a...
You finish your word.
He didn't strike me as a movie person, you know. And then after, you know, talking to him and, you know, reading the script, and I discovered that actually his mother is a very famous writer for a newspaper columns and things. And when I read the script, I really liked the script, and then so it was really straightforward from there. Yeah.
I want his real name.
Now tell us, what is that thing unique about Render to Caesar?
Well, Render to Caesar, I think, for me, features what I like to call a masterclass of acting. We have some of the best actors Nigeria has to offer, and they did a very good job. So in terms of acting ability, in terms of production quality, in terms of sound, in terms of pictures, we did our best to give Nigeria something they can be proud of.
Lebu. Nollywood has grown so big that people are coming from abroad to be a part of what's happening here.
It's very interesting, especially because I know that this is one of the ways to take back the industry and set it right. When you get independent producers who already have their singular vision of what they want to do, and then they come in and take a plunge. So by the time you multiply that number, then the effect of it will be good for us, because what you have is people who are trained to a level or who have an understanding of filmmaking to a level deciding to pursue it and give us the kind of standards that we want.
I think filmmaking is not just about putting cast together and putting a camera in front of them and taking a picture. Filmmaking is from the film financing to the distribution. And this film is one of those new type of films that are coming out in Nollywood, where you've got a sound financial background, you know, sound financial backing, and then sound production, sound distribution. And I really pray we get a sound box office in this.
I want Caesar.
All right, I'm having fun. I don't know about you. I'm really having fun in the program, getting to, unveil what is happening, all the activities that's involved in filmmaking. The energy is much, and I must say thumbs up to filmmakers like you guys are putting all your heads together. And I hear that all of you are in the Colorado University, a courtesy of the federal government, up in your game, and that's what filmmaking is all about. I want to say to someone out there who understands what we do on this program, want to be a part of it, there are numbers in your TV set, you want to get real with what you're doing that has to do with the motion picture industry in Nigeria, just SMS details of your own event that has to do with the motion picture industry in Nigeria, and it will be at your service. Also remember to go on our Galaxy Facebook and go like Real Nollywood page and get information. Don't just sit back and watch the program. We want to be a part of it. We love your suggestions and opinion. Okay, you keep bringing it on like that, and let's get talking, all right, people? And that's just it. Remember, do go to the cinema and watch quality films for the worth of your money. No, go see parade copies of Nigerian film because it's killing the industry, okay? All right, I also want to say a very big appreciation to Pure Western World Collection for making me look good on the show, and you're not looking bad yourself. So let's keep a date on this program. When we look at the excitement coming from the motion picture industry in Nigeria, we could not but support, all right? Let's say, well done to filmmakers. Let's put our money where our mouth is, and that's what it's all about. My name is Colin Stalker. Stay with us for another infotainment unveiling in depth of what the film industry holds. Stay with us. Bye-bye.